Hey everyone, this is The Freshman Book 2, Chapter 8. When Professor Vasquez collapses at your party, the truth about his illness is revealed. Chapter 8. The Hospital. You sit in the hospital's waiting room with James and Yasmin, the overhead fluorescents buzzing like flies. I can't believe it. He seemed fine earlier tonight. It's probably nothing, right? Just low blood sugar or something? It could be, or... Yasmin finishes speaking to the doctor nearby. She walks up to you and gives you a warning look. I'm sure the professor wouldn't want us discussing his sensitive medical information. Of course. James, it sounds like they'll be keeping him for evaluation a few days, but you can go talk to him now. I'd like that. Without another word, James walks down the hall toward Vasquez's room. Vasquez told me you're aware of his condition. Yes, and apparently so are you. It's my job to know these things. It affects my business. It's also my job to keep my clients happy, and that means keeping Vasquez's cancer private. Sounds like you have a sense of loyalty. I'm a businesswoman, but my word is my bond, and I'll protect Vasquez's secret, and I hope you will too. But what about James? Doesn't he deserve to know? He deserves to hear it from Vasquez. Just then, James walks out, smiling wide. Based on the way he was berating the nurse, I'd say he's feeling a lot better. He says the doctor gave him a clean bill of health. They're just keeping him here as an extra precaution. Oh, great. He told me not to wait up. Should we head home? Sounds like a good idea. Yasmin shoots you one last stern glare before turning and leaving, her heels clicking on the hospital floor. A little later, you and James arrive back on campus. So, what now? I'm sure the party is over if you want to head back to my place and talk. I'm going to stop by Vasquez's office and pick up his laptop. If he goes more than a few hours without writing, he gets pretty cranky. Wait, you mean this whole time I've been seeing him in a good mood? Heh, exactly. James, are you okay? I'm sure it's nothing. It's just... Despite everything Vasquez told me, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Am I missing something here? For a moment, the world seems to stop, and you take a deep breath. You can tell me anything. You know that, right? Well, the thing is, it's not my secret to tell. Like, if it were something to do with me, yeah, he's my boyfriend. But this isn't about me. You take another breath and remember what Professor Vasquez told you. Oh my God, how long have you known? Does Gabriella know? No, of course not. Does James? No, and you won't tell him. James, the truth is... Yeah, sorry. I'm not telling him because people have a right to make decisions on what they tell other people about themselves, and this is really important. Maybe it might be the wrong decision, but that's not my judgment call. I don't know. I guess we're both in the dark. Secret keeper, you kept Vasquez's secret. Yeah. You're interrupted by the sound of soft clapping from nearby. Bravo! My father mentioned that you'd taken up acting in his last email. But I had no idea how good you were. Gabriella, what are you doing here? My father has me listed as his emergency contact. I was on the way to the hospital when he called and asked me to bring him a few things. Normally, I would have told him to go to hell. But even I can't turn my back on him at a time like this. I'm confused. What's going on? Go on, Mary. Tell him the truth. Just like you should have told me the truth when you first found out. I know they're going to blame it on me, but I really think that keeping a secret according to his wishes was more important. He must have wanted to make sure he didn't upset you with the baby coming and all. Too late for that. The cat's out of the bag. My dad told me everything. Now, are you going to tell James, or do I have to? James, Professor Vasquez, he has cancer. How bad is it? Terminal. Relationship damage. Your relationship with James will be affected. So you've been lying to me this whole time? Yeah. I'll leave you two to sort this out. I'm going to see my father. Thanks a lot, Gabriella. I mean, not that it's her fault. It would have come out eventually. But I stand by that decision. Without another word, Gabriella trudges off toward the parking lot. James watches, looking shell-shocked as she disappears into the distance. Cancer? I can't believe it. James, looking back, I did the right thing. Vasquez asked me to keep a secret, and I did. Even though it meant lying to me for months. I didn't say it was easy. Please say something. What is there to say? You and Vasquez are the two most important people in my life at Heartfeld, and you've been lying to me for months. I thought maybe I even loved you, but I guess I didn't know you at all. James, wait, I'm sorry, Mary. I just need to be alone for a little while. Understandable. But what about us? I think we should take a break. He turns and walks slowly into Vasquez's office, leaving you alone in the softly falling snow. Relationship severed. You and James are on a break. James. You arrive back at your dorm to find your roommates cleaning up after the party. There you are. We were worried. Is Vasquez... He's okay, for now. Oh, Mary, come here. Zach pulls you in for a big hug. Okay, you're clearly in need of some serious sweetmate TLC. Ice cream? You curl up on the couch. Over the next hour, you tell your friends everything. Really? Don't... He told me to keep it a secret. He even threatened to revoke my scholarship. I wish I could say I'm surprised. I wish I didn't tell them that. Gabriella looked so hurt, and I would be too. Imagine if some random girl kept your dad's cancer a secret. Huh? But it wasn't your secret to tell. Wasn't it? It wasn't. And now James says that we're on a break. I didn't even know you were officially together. Yeah, well, it lasted for about 3 hours. That's pretty short even by my standards. Don't worry, I'm sure he's just hurt. He'll forgive you eventually. I wouldn't be so sure. A cerebral guy like that, he could hold on to that kind of betrayal for years. Tyler, we're supposed to be cheering her up. Oops, my bad. Can we talk about something else? Like, Caitlin, what happened with Arjun? Huh? Nothing happened. We hung out for a bit, shared some memories, and eventually he took off. So you didn't tell him... it didn't come up. And what about you, Chris? How's the presidential campaign coming? Huh, I guess I'd better start figuring that out. I can't wait to see the look on Sebastian's face when I beat him. Soon you're lost in conversation and almost able to forget your talk with James. I actually had a great time at the party. I spent like an hour listening to Edgar and Layla argue about the definition of organic. It was like watching a train wreck in slow motion. They almost had a physical fight. And I totally saw Logan and Tripp thumb wrestling up on the roof. As the night winds down, your friends all head to bed. Just remember, we've got your back, always, even if other people don't. Thanks. After everyone has gone to bed, you look around the room. The empty room. Looks like I'm alone. You head back to your room and collapse into the bed. It's been a hell of a night, but the sun's still coming up tomorrow. Plot twist. This story turns from like a dating simulator to a post-apocalyptic interactive novel. That'd be cool. For a while you toss and turn, even before settling into a fitful sleep. The next morning, choose your outfit. Let's see. I think this looks cute. It's like a little fancier than I normally do. This outfit is totally awesome. You head to the coffee shop with Zach and Tyler. No matter how sad you're feeling, a warm drink always helps. Yeah. Any word from James? You check your phone and open your text log with James. Oh, hell no. Do not tell me you're going to text him right now. Trust me, a guy like James needs space. I don't know. It couldn't hurt to reach out. I mean, it's probably been like less than 12 hours, so I'm gonna give him some space. Zach is right. James asked for space. I have to respect that. Good call. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll hear from him soon enough, once he has had a chance to lick his wounds. Just then, Brandon walks up to Zach, holding a drink. Here's a latte for my little coffee bean, and some cocoa for Mary. Guess I'd better enjoy the perks of dating a barista while I can. Aw, don't be like that. I'm only going to be off in Peru for a few months. You'll survive. And anyway, it's our month-iversary tomorrow. You should be planning something special. Who says I'm not? I get off at 6 tomorrow night. You'd better be here to pick me up. We'll see. Maybe you'll get lucky. I like the sound of that. Brandon heads back to the counter as you shoot Zach a look. Hey! Oh, was something wrong? Is everything okay? I don't know. The truth is, I've never done the long-distance thing before. I don't even know if I can do it. Aw, I'm sure you guys will be okay. You're an awesome couple. Thanks. Well, anyway, I should probably figure out what we're doing for a month-iversary, right? I thought you guys were joking about that. Month-iversaries aren't a real thing, are they? They totally are a real thing. Wait a second. What day of the month did you and Abby finally make it official? No comment. It's today, isn't it? Theoretically, yes. But there's no rule saying I have to do something special, right? No, there isn't. Sure, just like Abby doesn't have to keep dating you. Is it getting stuffy in here? My palms are sweating. I'm panicking, Mary. What do I do? Oh, come on. Tyler, you're on your own. Sorry, buddy. I've got problems of my own to worry about right now. Understood. I'll figure out something myself. Just then, Abby walks in. Hey, guys, what's up? Nothing. I was just leaving. Oh, okay. After giving Abby an awkward hug, Tyler quickly leaves the coffee shop. Is everything okay with him? He's just being himself. Okay. A few days later, you and your suite mates are all hanging out at your place. Still no word from James, huh? Sounds like it's a good night for a distraction. Like watching TV until my eyes bleed? Sign me up. Oh, nice. I can't believe I spaced on this. It's Warriors versus Cavs tonight. This is gonna be good. Sounds perfect to me. We are not missing the season premiere of The Crown and the Flame because of some stupid sports ball match. I'm with Abby. Smart man. Looks like it's 2 against 2. What do you think, Mary? Wait, shouldn't Caitlin weigh in on this? She has lots of opinions. I think she's upstairs, taking a phone call. From Arjun. Wait, what? Does that mean she still hasn't told him that she's... Just then, Caitlin walks in. Guys, I just got off the phone with Arjun. And I kind of told him we could hang out. You mean like a date? What? No, he distinctly said hang out. Yeah, that's a date. This could get awkward. Find out what happens when Caitlin and Arjun hang out in the next chapter.